Hello, and we're back. We're doing a spill the tea reading with the tea leaf deck. So we're getting a what's the tea? But first, let's jump right. Perfect. Very odd angle, but yeah, just okay. So it's moving on its own. Hold on. Oh, it's still moving. I can't believe I did not notice that. Right. Kind of fumbled with that for a bit. I like the angle to be pretty good so you can see a good chunk of everything. Alright. Stop calling. I'm hearing Telephone by Lady Gaga. I keep hearing stop calling, I don't wanna talk anymore. So that could be prominent. You may have someone that may be like trying to call you, trying to reach out to you. Could be energetically too. Someone's like could be pulling on your energy. Doesn't have to be. I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible. I always say that, but the readings end up long. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Hangman. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Five of Cups in reverse. Five of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. Three of Pentacles. The Death. And the Empress. Boom, bada boom. So overall, the tea is you're the Empress, you're shining, you're glowing. Like, people are adoring you. You're in a I don't chase, I attract energy. You're very abundant. You're very fruitful. You're very fertile. You're very grounded. You're very stable. And you're also giving off a very maternal vibe. So you have a lot of people that could be attracted to you, to your energy right now. So you're in a very prosperous, high vibrational frequency at this time overall. Okay? You have the Ten of Swords and the Hangman, so you could have a situation that you may be a bit stuck on. Why did I say stung? Ooh, the situation could have stung. You could be stuck on the situation. So this could have been something that was like replays in your head, but it's like you've surrendered. You've definitely surrendered to it. With the Nine of Swords in reverse and the Five of Wands in reverse, I'm getting a sense of you're not in a conflicted energy, so you're not conflicted, you're not arguing, you're not upset. With the Five of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Wands in reverse, it's like maybe crying over spilled milk or being upset or in an energy of regret. You could have been in an energy of regret and then you looked at what you have that's still there, because the Five Cups in reverse is about getting over something. So you're definitely getting over some sort of pain, some sort of betrayal, something that stung. And the Ten of Swords is here, so it still stings. It still bothers you, but like what you need to know, it's like you're stabilizing that energy. Because for the outcome, you have the Three of Pentacles and the Dot. So that's definitely you working on change. And change is definitely coming in because you've been putting in the work. Beautiful. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. Please and thank you. The Ten of Swords, please and thank you. The Judgment. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so you could be feeling a lot of pain because you may have felt like you've made a bad investment. King of Cups. This could have been something that you were very emotionally invested in. Definitely, could have been a relationship. Doesn't have to be, but there was something that you put a lot of emotions in it. You had a lot of like a really big emotional attachment to it. You really gave it your all, but it just didn't prosper. And it's like with the Judgment, you're getting a wake up call and you're realizing why this had to happen and why like things worked out the way they did. So it's like it, whatever the situation was, it made you a lot more mature and grounded and a lot more decisive and understanding of not only yourself on an emotional level, but also like people and how you interact with people and whether or not something is coming from you or something is being projected onto you. Deep. Tell me about the Hangman. Five of Coins in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. At the back of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. So you definitely surrendered and stopped giving to a situation where there was just too many false starts. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, there was a lot of dysfunction. There wasn't a solid foundation to build on anything. Ace of Wands in reverse, there wasn't any passion or you didn't feel inspired or encouraged to continue giving to something or investing in something. So you just surrendered and allowed the universe to work, or you've been surrendering and allowing the universe to do its work. I'm hearing it is what it is. Five of Pentacles in reverse. You're definitely your finances. Excuse me. Your finances could have suffered as well from this with the Five of Pentacles in verse in reverse. So you're coming out of that energy. So you're surrendering. You're letting things fall as they need, and this is allowing you to come out of that energy. So you could have had took like a really big financial hit. I'm hearing a loss is still a win. So you may have lost something, but you won something else. Wow. Or you're going to be winning something else. A loss is still a win. Tell me about this Nine of Swords. Queen of Cups. Page of Wands. At the back of the deck, the Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, definitely seeing things clearly. You're coming out of this stressful, anxious energy. You're now coming out of it. Five of Wands, you could have been fighting with yourself. You're coming out of this energy and you're in a very childlike state. You may be connecting with people in a very happy, passionate, fun, outgoing energy with the Page of Wands here. Queen of Cups here, your overall vibe and the way people are perceiving you as well is Queen of Cups. You know, she has a lot of love to give, but she's very she has a big discernment about who she gives her love to. She's very selective. So I feel like that's the energy you're in. I have love to give, but I'm very cautious of whom I'm giving it to this time around. What about the Five of Wands? Eight of Cups in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay. Four of Cups in reverse. You may be revisiting something that you rejected, or something or someone that you walked away from may be coming back towards you. But the communication, there's still going to be a miscommunication, or whatever this person say is still gonna affect you badly. Like it's gonna play with you, it's gonna affect your emotions, whatever this person say. If you've disconnected from someone, if you said something, you know, this person, Page of Cups in reverse, there's someone that is like emotionally immature. So they're not good at communicating, sorry. Again, there it is. This person is not really good at communicating their emotions. So Four of Cups in reverse, this could have been someone you rejected or someone that rejected you, walked away from you, or you walked away from them. That's going to be coming back. So if you disconnected from a person, long story short, like someone's coming towards you where there was a disconnect and there was an energy of rejection, disinterest, unbothered, like that energy. They're coming in and they're wanting to speak, but they're still not able to say how they feel. So this person may communicate with you very lightheartedly, but when it comes to really expressing how they feel, they still can't really say how they feel. And it could be because they don't know how. They know how they feel, but they don't know how to express it. You know? Tell me what this Five of Cups in reverse. But this is energy in the future, near future. Right here. This past, present, future. Strength in reverse. The Sun. Okay. So with the Five of Cups in reverse, the Strength in reverse, and the Sun here, back of the deck is the King of Cups again. You may not have felt as if you had the strength to move on, to move forward, but it's like again with the Sun, there's a lot of good things that's coming in for you that is giving you the strength. Heavy Leo energy. We have Leo, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Libra energy so far on the board. But like it's you have so much good stuff coming in. It's like the universe is giving you so much little what you call it? I'm hearing fireflies by Owl City. You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fire. I'm not a singer. If 10 million fireflies lit up the road as I fell asleep. So it's like you would not believe your eyes. Like you can't believe that. It's crazy that I'm hearing that song and I'm seeing like fireflies lighting up. So it's like one and then two and then three. It's like little things and then it goes out and you're like, wow. It's mind in awe. Mind in awe. Because like you can't believe that this is something that's been around you the whole time. So it's like the universe is forcing you to realize that hey, you lost this, but this is what you have, and this is what you're on your way to receiving. So the T is where you are is not where you'll stay. Tell me about the Knight of Wands in reverse. You could have been very unstable. Nine of Wands. Oh, I said Nine of Wands before it came out. Knight of Wands. So you could have been dealing with a lot of unstable people, or your energy could have been feeling really unstable. You were kind of a hot and cold, not really sure if you're wanting to do certain things or engage with certain people. Yeah, Seven of Wands. It's definitely because you've had your guard up due to obviously past situations. Six of Wands. But you're coming out of that energy because you're getting a lot of recognition and reward because you do matter. Like, even if you don't think you do, you do. Even if you don't think you're changing lives, you are. Even if you don't think you have value to people, you definitely do. And there is going to be someone or something that God, the universe, whatever you believe in, is going to send you consistently to remind you, hey, you have a bigger purpose, you have a greater purpose. Like, you can't stay here. You have to grow, you have to evolve, you have to change. It's inevitable. And I see you doing that, just going with the flow. I mean, with the Three of Pentacles, the Tower, the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Swords. Wow. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So you may have someone that's going to come in surprisingly that's wanting to work with you. Ace of Swords, this person's going to clear the air. So Queen of Wands could be a woman, a man, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's energy. It's the energy. So Queen of Wands in reverse is someone that isn't very self-confident, very self-assured. And I think this is going to come as a surprise to you that this, like, they may be very attractive, but underneath all of that glamour is someone that isn't really certain of themselves, is the energy that I'm picking up on. So it's like they put on a very good front, or they have a very good image, public image or public display, but underneath all of that, there's a lot of shadow work that needs to be done. And this could be you. Like, you're getting clarity, you're getting revelations, things are changing, and it's making you realize that um well, hey, maybe I was insecure about these things. Or hey, maybe, a lot of people say I'm pretty, but I don't see it. It's like the universe is calling on you to see your worth and your value. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, she got it all. She's chill, she's stable, she got the minions. She got haters, the haters gonna hate. But she keeps growing, not only as a person, but as an individual. Not only as a person, but as an individual. Because you can grow as a person and not an individual. What do I mean by that? You can grow aesthetically, but mentally and spiritually, you're not growing. Absolutely. I said what I said. Let's take a look at the Death. And that does happen to a lot of people. I've seen it. The Magician. Temperance. The World. Back of the deck, the Knight of Cups in reverse. So what is this change bringing in? This change is bringing in a lot of things that you've manifested for. It's bringing in peace. And it's also bringing in the ending of a lot of cycles that may have been going on for too long. That's what this change is definitely bringing in. Knight of Cups in reverse at the back of the deck. Again, you may have been in a very unstable energy, but you may have been dealing with people like this. Take it how it resonates. But you may have been dealing with people like this, but like now it's changing. Okay. Clarify the Empress. Eight of Swords in reverse. Three of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Absolutely. Back of the deck. The Moon in reverse. So overall, Spirit wants you to know the T is you're glowing, you're bright, you're abundant. You have a green spirit where anything you put your heart, your mind, your spirit into, you put your essence, your energy into, is going to be fruitful and abundant. Even if it does not happen tonight, like, it's gonna come. Like, the success that is destined for you is coming. It's on the way. Like, everything you've ever manifested, if you've been manifesting, if you've been praying, if you've been fasting, if you've been doing like different, like all the different techniques, scripting or whatever all the different stuff is, it's coming in. But you gotta change. Okay? With this change, because that's the energy, with this change, you're going to be free from a particular mindset. You're going to be more focused on future goals and planning and endeavors, and also being able to live in the now. And with the Two of Pentacles, like, you're going to be able to do multiple things. You'll be multifaceted. So you'll be able to do many things at once. And the greatest part is, with the Moon in reverse, it's like you'll have clarity when you're doing all of these things. Like, you'll be intuitive. You'll be moving, you'll just be in a different energy, plane, on a whole, as a person, as an individual, right? So that's the tarot. Let's go into the oracle and see what is the Hurricane tea. I'm also going to be using my tea leaf cards because I'm not going to lie, those cards they be chatting. All right, let's see. What's the tea? Right? Okay. So you have new perspective. What did I say? Someone helps you see things from a new perspective. All right. So Spirit is definitely sending in someone to help you see things differently. You have loyal or not. Someone is testing your loyalty. So again, you could be testing a lot of people's loyalty lately, or you have someone that's helping you see things differently because they're trying to test your loyalty. You have trust in process. Ooh, trust in the process. Trust the progress of the relationship. Don't rush for answers. The spelling on this is crazy. You have group dynamics. Group dynamics are shifting. So again, I definitely felt that because Spirit of Pentacles is also about collaborations. So the way you're connecting and collaborating with people is changing. Is changing, is going to change. Spirit wants you to trust the process because things are shifting, but be aware that your loyalty is going to be tested. The cold shoulder, someone is deliberately distancing themselves or hiding their satisfaction. Okay, so somebody's definitely giving you the cold shoulder. So I'm gonna put this with loyal or not. So somebody could be giving you the cold shoulder to see what you're gonna do, or they need to give you distance to see how you're gonna react. They could be dissatisfied with something. This person is wondering if you're two-faced. Ooh, unmasking motives. Some people, true motives begin to surface. Okay, so I'm gonna put that with trust and process. So you're gonna find out some things, like you're gonna find out something. I think this goes here with new perspective. So this could be in relation to work life, home life, life. Take what applies. You have circle of drama. Your social circle is full of dramatic changes. And I think this goes with the group dynamic. I'm feeling like this goes with the group dynamic. And it's shifting because there's a lot of drama going on. There could be a lot of drama going on around you. I can relate to that. I'm around it, but I'm not in it. Oh, you got a love triangle. A hidden emotional entanglement is present. Okay. I did a reading yesterday, and the triangle came up. When I did the love reading, the triangle came up. It's back here again. Very interesting. Let's do. Let's do the predictive cards. Yeah, but somebody wants to test your loyalty. Soulmate, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. The Grim Reaper, the relationship is over, no second chances for him. So you definitely could have ended something. There could have been a soul contract that that came to an end, and you're growing and you're transforming. Yeah, watching, looking, stalking. There's some sort of partnership that came to an end, but this person is still keeping tabs on you. Oh, you got wedding rings. Oh shit. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Okay. And at the back of the deck, you've got twin flames, yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complementing each other. So I'm definitely getting there was a soul contract that came to an end. This person could be keeping tabs on you. You could have a soulmate in the twin flames. You could have like two people, one person that you walked away from. Like the triangle is here. So maybe you're gonna end up having to choose between the soulmate and the twin flame. You're gonna have to choose which one of them you want to be in union with. Ugh, good luck with that. Good luck with that. That's a different level of oof. Oh, you got flowers. So happiness, you have a lot of happiness coming in, a lot of good stuff coming in. He's got the cross. So if you persevere, you can make it through. You have happy times that are coming in, but you may still feel a bit like weighed down by certain things. Yeah. You could have someone around you that is sneaky, that may be trying to cause things or cause problems. You may have a sneaky or mischievous person around you trying to stir stuff up. Yeah. Could be a female. Doesn't have to be. Or this could be talking about this female that I was talking about earlier. That well, it is a female. The Queen of Wands. This could be the Queen of Wands in reverse that may be wanting to work with you. They could have like a lot of drama around them. Yeah, you have lilies. Yeah, but the outcome, there's going to be a good outcome from this situation. So the 30th, the 29th, the 14th, 36, 9 could be important numbers. 3 and 6 is a 9. So you got 9, 9, 5, 11, and 3. And let's get these cards very quick. I'm not wasting no time. I'll just do the TVs and then I'll get some advice and then that's it. I think I spend the most time on the tarot because I get really deep. So the oracle cards just confirm. Oh, you've got home. So you could be getting a new home. You could be moving into a new home. You could be purchasing a property. Friendship and mature man. Okay, you may be going to a mature man's home. Question mark. You may be going to a mature man's home. You may be cool with this person. Or you have like, you're making friends with a lot of mature people. And they're going to feel at home. Or there's like an older man where you feel at home with them. You guys have like a really good friendship. Yeah. The union came back out again. At the back of the deck, you have destiny. So things that are going to be happening over the next, we're going to get a timing, but over some time, it's definitely something that is destined to happen. I'm going to get some dice at the end. I love the dice. These are things that are meant to, they're meant to happen. Power, solid foundation, success with effort. Yeah, that's what the cross is saying as well. We've got, ooh, dark man. So now we've got it. Deal into a relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. Okay. So you may have to deal with a dark man or a dark man, maybe, you know, dealing with you. Meeting with a stranger could be important. So you may be meeting a dark man. You may end up in a relationship with a dark man. It is a relationship with a younger woman. Okay. So you may deal with like a dark man or a woman. They may have like a younger sister. Or you could be the younger woman dealing with the man. You do have mature men here, so this person could be very mature. Could be older than you. You got the bull. Don't back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. You need to defend yourself. So Spirit is saying, defend yourself. They're coming in, defend yourself. Don't back down. Defend yourself. But you're gonna be oh shit. You're gonna be successful. We'll get back to the basics. Somebody wants to start from the beginning with you. I have to grab that card. Seahorse, family matters. Maybe a family member wants to start over with you. They want to clear the air and start fresh. You have Ram, a stubborn and aggressive person. So this could be someone that's very stubborn and aggressive. Or they could have you could be a Ram, you could be Aries. But there's definitely a younger woman and a dark man that you're going to be dealing with. Spirit is saying defend yourself. And you could be meeting a stranger. The stranger could be a younger woman. So you're going to be meeting a dark man or a younger woman. I feel like you know the man because we have mature men. So this could be someone that's mature, or they're just older than you, or they look old for their age, as well as what I'm getting. But Spirit is saying like you need to defend yourself. This may be someone you have family relations with. You don't have to be. I'm saying that because you got home here. But Spirit is saying don't back down from a fight. So we got Taurus and Aries here with the Ram and the Bull. Not if you buck. What I'm hearing. Which is funny. Because I was just chatting with my Taurian friend today. So, tell me more, Spirit. Please and thank you. 4 days, 4 weeks. Thursday. So Thursday is a very important day. 8 days, 8 weeks. One more. 1 day, 1 week. I would say over the next 8 days, I always take the first number. So over the first thing, I'd say over the next 8 days, things can happen. At the back of the deck, you have Saturday. Something's gonna happen on Saturday. Something's gonna happen on a Thursday. I'm not sure what it is exactly, but let's get you some advice. So you're definitely being called to take a stand and don't back down. Angel of Miracles, open your heart and expect a miracle. The back of the deck, you have Dragonfly, live life to the fullest. So you definitely have some sort of miracle coming in. Luck, chance, meant to be. The end of a tough cycle approaching. So we have Capricorn energy coming out here. Capricorn is not a ram. It's a goat. It's a sea goat, to be specific. So I'm not sure, but we've got Capricorn here. We've got Aries and Taurus. You have manifesting and doing. That's that. I just said that. Number 59, which is reduced to 14, which is reduced to a 5. So the 5th, the 9th, the 14th, very important. At the back of the deck, you have lead your metamorphosis, number 53. So Spirit wants you to, actually I'm going to put that there, because that was the outcome. When you're manifesting and doing, your manifestations will come in a lot faster, which will encourage a quicker change. Alright. Roll out D6, the D6. Some Spirit. Pull this up. Okay. So Capricorn came out again, Pisces, and Cancer. So Pisces, Cancer, and Capricorn could be very important. These seasons could be important as well. We then have 7, 6, and 8. So 6, 7, 8, things are going to be happening in order. That could be very important dates. And then we have Venus, Pluto, and Venus again. So Libra, Taurus, and Scorpio for the signs. That's the ruling planets. So somebody's Pluto or Venus could be in Pisces, Cancer, or Capricorn. 6th house is Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. So Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Libra, very strong here with the 7th house in the Venus. Taurus is strong as well. Pluto is strong as well with the 8th house and the Pluto. Scorpio is strong as well with the 8th house and the Pluto. But that was your reading. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your time whenever you're watching the video. Yeah. Peace, blessings, and abundance. May it fall on you. Yeah. Bye.